I'm bringing y'all back out here because this has been a work in progress for a long time. It's not done just yet, but I've got videos, a couple of them, or at least one for sure, where I was showing you how I was building me a pallet greenhouse with cattle sections, cattle fencing. I know that they're called PANELS's. I don't call them that no more because y'all know me. I study the origin of words now. PAN is a GOD, EL is a GOD, and you put PANEL together, you know, and you've got two GODs that you're paying homage to and calling on every time you speak the word PANEL. You can think I'm silly, I'm not going to argue the point. It's the truth. Therefore, I'm calling them cattle sections or cattle fencing. But yeah, I started this. Wow, it was been probably this past summer, I believe it was this past summer. It could have been the summer before, I'm not quite sure. I think it was this past summer. It's been nearly a year for sure, either way. But yeah, if you're curious to how I built it before or looked at it, there's a video about it and you can go check it out. I just finally was able to get back to it because I just got my wood cook stove done. Now I can use that in my barn, which is beautiful. But yeah, I put brand new pool noodles on it right here at the edging of the fencing because my cats had come over here. They had access to it before. Well, it didn't have nothing on it. It was just being built. Scratched the hound out of the pool noodles. Here, you can see my cat's handiwork. But I'm exhausted today. I haven't got much sleep. But I wanted to show you this. I just draped the plastic over it, and I'm just shy, just a hair at the bottom. It's kind of not even right now anyway because I haven't like secured it down. I just got it secured down now with heavy objects going around it. But yeah, this is the front of it. Whenever I secure it down, it'll look really nice. Here's my doorway. I got to build a door to go in the door frame. I built my window frame yesterday. We can go under probably. There we go. I ain't been in it. This is the first time I've been inside since I got the plastic up. It's wonderful. Wow. It's already getting warmth up in here. Here's the window frame I built. I just took the bottom plates of a pallet. I tore down a pallet. Let me get y'all a little bit zoomed out of here. There you go. But I busted up a pallet yesterday, and I used the 3 plates off of it to build this frame, plus a different plate of another one. I just cut off the edges, this part right here. I just cut that off to make that little frame up there. And I left the nails in that one because it's pointing on the inside. I can hang some things off of that. But this is where I'm going to put my window. I'm going to go about maybe middle ways and put me a window there. I'm going to have a screen on the opposite side, and then on the side where I open the window, I can just open it to air it out in here and nothing can get in here. Yeah, this is the inside. Now you see a lot of like gaps down here. I'm going to take a board, or I'm going to actually board it up on the bottom part. And I'm going to put a big old long board right there at the bottom to secure this down. But where you see all the gaps in here, I'm going to actually, on the other side, I'm going to take boards and I'm going to just go on the outside of these pallets, and I'm just going to have boards running from the outside all the way down to give it extra security. But this is, it's roughly a 10, not quite 20, it's about 18. I wanted it to be about 20, but it's about a 10 by 18 by 7 foot tall. It's 10 foot, it is 10 foot wide, and it's about 18 inches 18 foot long. There's my tool bag. I'll have to show you all my tools one day. I really like, you need a fine set of tools to do your work. You know, I'll show you my tools in there. I've got more tools than that, but that's a quick tool collection. Yeah, let me put it that way. I think I probably spoke the SET word a while ago. I ain't supposed to be speaking that word. Now I've got these little, they're called trees of heaven. I don't even care for the title of that. But yeah, I've got to pull up some things that's been growing in here, because this was just the ground. This was the yard. Now it's the home of my greenhouse. And I'm excited about this. I need to trim off these, cut these off the rest of the way, kind of like I did those right there. But yeah, I plan on securing it down desirably tomorrow. I've got those little nails with the round plates on them. You know, the way if the wind gets a hold of it, it won't tear it or anything. Like if you just put staples in it, you know, eventually the wind will get up and it'll tear it. But there we go. I just really wanted to show y'all this. I'm excited. It is Yapa. It is beautiful. And, you know, I give Yahweh, our maker, our Asa, our maker, all the halal for this. All the halal. You know, I could not do anything without him. I can't breathe without Yahweh. I take, you know, no credit for anything I do. Nothing. It's all him. He is the one that gives us the ability, his Yaladim, the ability to do what we do, because we have needs. And he knows our needs, and he supplies our needs. Look at this. Now, my Aish, he's my darling. I used to call him, you know, what the world calls couples that are married. I used to call him my Husband, till I found out through word study that Husband is a word for Baal. Therefore, I call him Aish, or my Aish, or Aishi. Aishi just means my Aish. You know, he's the man I married. But he would help me with any and all of this if I were to ask. I'm just used to basically doing everything pretty much myself. It's just the situation I put myself in, you know, growing up. I made a lot of bad decisions. Chose the wrong man over. You know, I was looking for love in all the wrong places, as they like to, you know, play. But it's not about that no more. I just got to the point where I was just that used to doing everything on my own that, you know, I did this. But it's not because he wouldn't help, because he would help in a minute. You know, when he had the time, he would help. Or he would azar. Azar is the operative word instead of H-E-L-P. H-E-L-P, you know, it's got H-E-L in it. H-E-L is a mighty cod, geodius. Therefore, I'm trying to get away from the word H-E-L-P. But azar is the, if I'm not mistaken, that's the operative word instead of H-E-L-P. But yeah, he would azar me if I were to ask him. But I'm used to doing this, and I'm not taking the credit. Like, look at what I've done. This is all me. This is none of me. This is all Yahweh. This is all our maker. This is him working through his Yaladim, his children, to sustain us with him. That's who gets the halal for this. And to me, it is amazing. To most people, it's just plastic cattle fencing, old pallets, you know, and a piece of ground. To a lot of folks, they understand what this means. This is a beautiful way of growing more food, bringing more beauty of flowers into this, ugly world. Getting herbs started. Lots and lots of herbs. Being an herbalist, you gotta have your herbs. But yeah, all halal to Yahweh for this beautiful, beautiful greenhouse. I can't wait to get in here. I plan on building me tables in here, for my seeds. I'm up here, which is really cool. I can hang hanging baskets, to start flower hanging baskets. It's just going to be wonderful. And the time we got left here in this wicked world, we need to make the beauty out of the ashes. But you have to do it with Yahweh. All right, we're going to come out of here now. I'll bring you back whenever I got it all done. Sweet barn. But yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and here's the fencing. I hate having to put up fencing. You see the fencing around my garden. To me, it's ugly. And it is. I got to run my chickens. But I have to have it. I have to have it to keep all the critters, not just my cats, but the rabbits, the dogs, the horses when they get out, the cows when they get out. Any critter, deer, coons, squirrels, anything like that out of my gardens, my chickens, completely away from any kind of harm. Because I have cats on the farm and they earn their keep and I will not do without my cats, I have to put up another fence. And I have to put it around my greenhouse because if I don't, they're going to use it as a playground, jump on it, punch little holes all in it, and it's just going to be a big toy to them. But yeah, I'm fixing to put my fence back up, put it all around it, keep the cats off of it. Then desirably tomorrow I can come out here, nail this tarp down. Then I can make me a door out of old pallets, make me a window out of the old pallets, all this and that. See, there's a little culprit right there. She's waiting to get onto it. But yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling. I just wanted to show y'all this. Is that eagles flying over there? We have eagles that fly over here that look after my chickens. And I'm pretty sure that might be one of them. But all right, enough talking. I'll make another video when it's all done. I'll talk to y'all later. Shalom from Hilltop Pallet. And remember, Mashpachah, remember you, we, as Yahweh Jaladim, can do all, call all things, everything through Yahusha, HaMashiach, who gives us strength through our Abba Yahweh. Don't ever forget that. This is all Him. This is not me. This is all Him sustaining us, as is Yaladim. Hello, Yahweh.